project team used a rigorous process to develop a draft set of what we call water supply portfolios. Think of a water supply portfolio as a collection of specific water supply sources used in varying amounts to meet projected demand. Portfolio themes that are consistent with the 5 pillars of Water Vision Santa Barbara were developed to help guide the composition of the portfolios we considered. For example, a portfolio theme like minimize cost is going to show a different mix of supplies than a portfolio with a theme like maximize reliability. We wanted to give you a simple picture of the analysis and the thinking that have gone into selecting the draft portfolios. We essentially looked at the following equation. We considered the community's triple bottom line goals, meaning giving the economic, environmental, and social impact of these decisions equal weight. Here we looked at how we could minimize the cost, minimize the environmental impact, and optimize the quality of life, keeping water as affordable as possible. We also considered our analysis of the existing portfolio. As shown in another video, this analysis gave us a clear picture of the risks and uncertainties facing the city's water supply sources, while also providing an estimate of future water demand, depending upon growth and customer behavior. Equally important, we also considered the input from the Water Vision stakeholder group, namely the 5 pillars driving Santa Barbara's water vision that we developed in partnership with this group. From this analysis, we created a set of 9 draft portfolios that will meet the future demand, meet the city's project goals, and align to the 5 pillars. In fact, the 5 pillars have been incorporated either as a portfolio theme, for example, optimize affordability, or have become a performance criteria that helped us score each portfolio. Others, like environmental health, are both a theme and a performance criteria. These themes started to emerge from our analysis and are reflected across the 9 portfolios. There's a give and take across these themes. For instance, as you minimize cost, you may lean on supplies that don't have great reliability in an extended drought. For the theme of maximize reliability, this graphic shows a bit of the give and take. To increase reliability, we need to make investments in new water supplies or storage. This is kind of our insurance for future droughts. Insurance is a good analogy because we don't know when it will be needed, but it will be there for future droughts when we need it. High reliability brings higher costs, so the portfolios try to balance cost with reliability based on supply and demand projections and the risks and uncertainties we know the city is likely to face in the future. For the theme minimize environmental impact, this graphic shows some of that give and take. We found that each of our water sources has some level of environmental impact, certainly some more than others. One method the city has consistently taken to minimize environmental impact is to diversify its water sources, and by considering conservation to be a water source. The community has also made aggressive conservation a way of life and is striking a balance between conservation and maintaining a high quality of life. Minimizing environmental impact involves trade-offs: ocean health versus the health of the Santa Ynez River versus the Sacramento-San Joaquin Delta. Offsetting supplies that have the highest environmental impact could be achieved with a bigger investment in potable reuse. All of these considerations will be taken into account as the team completes the water vision and the corresponding enhanced urban water management plan.